A fresh spell of heat wave has seen temperatures in Delhi go as high as 44 degrees Celsius. This comes after India experienced the hottest March in a century and the hottest April in over 70 years.
What's followed has been frightening. Maharashtra has registered 25 deaths from heat stroke since March, the highest toll in 5 years. A 2021 study by the country's top meteorologist claimed that over 17,000 lives have been lost to the 706 heatwave incidents between 1971 and 2019.
But what is worrying is the fact that it is increasing in duration, frequency and severity.
सबसे ज़्यादा जो हीट वेव हो रहा है उसकी एक बड़ी वजह है ह्यूमन इंड्यूस्ड क्लाइमेट चेंज.
The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, or the IPCC, in its report on food security, says that extreme climate events like the heat wave can impact 20% of India's food production capacity.
पानी जहाँ एक बार लगना वहाँ 4 बार लगाना पड़ता है और ज़्यादा तापमान से अपना जो हमारी फसल है कोई भी उसमें फल फूल बहुत कम आता है.
So what exactly is a heat wave? Why are they frequent occurrences in India? And how are farmers dealing with the crisis?
IMD guidelines says is that when the temperature, the average temperature cross the 40 degrees Celsius in plain areas, and when it cross for 30 degrees Celsius in hills, they consider it as a heat wave. What we have been seeing from at least from 4-5 years is that the temperature has been breaking a record every year. Every year it is crossing the safe limit, like 35 degrees Celsius.
The other part of the story is that what led to it. Now clearly the scientists are telling us that a lot of weather phenomena and lot of unique patterns that have emerged this year have contributed to this, and they have warned us and pretty clearly saying that we are going to expect and we will expect lot more extreme weather events. And even with the slight increase in temperature regime, we will see devastating extreme climatic conditions, and heat wave is one of them.
A heat wave occurs when air from high up in our atmosphere is pulled towards the ground, where it becomes compressed, therefore causing an increase in temperature. This high concentration of pressure makes it difficult for the mobility of other weather systems like the wind, cloud and rain, which is why a heat wave can last for several days or weeks. The long-lasting impact of a heat wave can be felt all across.
I am at an organic farm in Faridabad. The farmers here produce produce to feed the entire villages nearby. Agriculture in India employs a large number of people and is one of the industries facing an extensive threat from climate change. The recent heat wave just put those fears into reality.
Farmers have faced the brunt of this extreme weather event, with their livelihoods severely hindered. The result? India, the world's second largest wheat producer, has had to put an immediate ban on wheat export amid a reduction in harvest due to the heat wave.
तापमान ज़्यादा बढ़ने से तो किसान बड़ा परेशान है जी. पानी की दिक्कत आ रही है, पानी बहुत ज़्यादा लगाना पड़ रहा है. जो ज़्यादा तापमान है तो बिजली बहुत कम आती है, मतलब वोल्टेज कम आती है, 12 कम पानी देता है, तो उससे पानी की बड़ी समस्या हो जाती है. अब जैसे हमारी तोरई है, घिया है, अगर गर्मी इतनी नहीं होती तो इसकी पैदावार इतनी होती बहुत ज़्यादा. अब कम से कम आधी रह गई है वो.
The whole food supply chain is getting impacted, and hence the price is increasing of these grains and all. There are reports which says around 20% of total food production is going to impacted from the extreme weather events if we will not act on climate change.
Climate change has caused a massive water shortage in India, with a Niti Aayog report saying that 600 million people are facing extreme water stress. That has resulted in farmers here moving away from traditional cash crops to a more sustainable method of farming.
पहले जैसे हम धान उगाते थे, धान में बहुत पानी चाहिए था, अब उसको धीरे धीरे बंद कर दिया, गवर्नमेंट भी मना कर लिया, हमने बंद कर दिया क्योंकि पानी की बहुत शॉर्टेज है और इसलिए हमने धान को बंद कर दिया। अब हम ज़्यादातर सब्जी पे आ गए हैं क्योंकि पहले जो जैसे फसल बोते थे, ज्वार बो दिया, मक्का बो दिया, धान बो दिया, उसमें पूरा खेत में मैंड बना के नहीं पूरा भरना पड़ता था। सब्जी में क्या छोटी छोटी क्यारी बनाते हैं हम, उससे हमारा काम चल जाता है, उसमें पानी की भी कम खपत है और जल्दी भी भर जाता है।
Recent experience with the heat wave has also shown that how it impacts the agriculture, which is the foundation of our economy. And already what we have heard from Punjab, from Haryana, they are saying 60% of the agricultural fields are affected already because of the heat wave. Now that's enormous.
Ms. Roy Chaudhary says that the heat wave is just the start and that worse climate disasters await us.
Because what we are experiencing today foreshadows what's going to come now and what's ahead of us. So if we have to prevent worsening of the situation, if we have to protect public health and adapt to the new heat conditions, then we will really have to build a lot more sensibly.
While Indians have sought refuge in cold glasses of sugarcane juice and coconut water, the government needs to find a more realistic solution to the growing problem the country faces from climate change.
It's great to see you here. Thank you for watching our work. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to Mojo Story and support independent, robust journalism.